Digging in once again, Brandon Lowe. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Into the box, Matt Duffy. This is line to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second, as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Bud Norris is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Perez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch to first. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Daniel Robertson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Standing in now, Guillermo Heredia. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. Danny Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Danny Barnes. Now batting.
In now, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 74 for him on the season as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Duffy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Man, you can't continue to make mistakes like this and expect to win. That's 3 errors so far in this one, and they keep putting themselves in bad situations.
Striding into the box, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Pilar is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Big inning for him though as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays are out in front 35-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Standing in now, Devin Travis. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fenn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
Tons of runs in this one. Tampa Bay with the division leading 112th win. Ryan Yarbrough records his 21st win of the year and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. Ryan Borucki was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please